Hey, what's going on, people, and welcome to another This Week in Gaming for the week of 19th of October 2018. So, for starters, for this week, this is going to be a little bit more diverse. It's a lot more different consoles for this week, so, you know, get ready for that one. But if you do like this video, then remember to like, subscribe, and comment down below on any way of how to improve it. I know I have to improve myself, but it's just, you know, improving over a certain amount of videos. Let's get straight in with this, with the first hard hitter for this week, which is only a week away, which is Red Dead Redemption 2, and they finally released the game sizes. So it is a massive amount, so get ready to delete a lot of stuff off your Xbox or PlayStation, sorry PC. So for starters, these are both the disc versions. So for PlayStation 4, for disc, it is 99 gigabytes. And then for Xbox, it is 107 gigabytes. So for those two are both for the disc ones. For download, it's a little bit different. So for PlayStation, it is still 99 gigabytes plus an additional 50 gigabytes. So that is 149 gigabytes you need just for download. For Xbox, it is still 107 gigabytes, unless they change it as soon as the game comes out with a day one patch for Xbox One to make it a little bit more even. But that is a hell of a lot for PlayStation, so get ready to, you know, uninstall a lot of stuff or make way for a lot of stuff. So I've already pre-ordered it. Please remember to go and pre-order the game before it releases next week, so you know you can get a head start at least. For the preloading, I will put a link in the description to when that actually starts, and as well for the support page and everything like that for any more releases for Red Dead Redemption 2, because as well they did release the new game trailer. So the actual game trailer, we haven't actually had anything about online yet, so we'll probably get a bit more about online as soon as the game gets released, maybe a week after the game gets released, because that's how GTA 5 worked theirs out. So we'll see what happens. So our second news story for this week is about Hitman 2. I know it's a little bit weird to have Hitman 2 in it, but it is about Sean Bean being the elusive target. Sean Bean's, if people don't know who Sean Bean is, he's the guy that dies in every single thing he's been in, and you know, his code name in Hitman 2 is the Undying, so kind of doesn't fit him. But the character that he plays is called Mark Faber. It's a bit of a weird one. He's a rogue MI5 agent who has gained the reputation of faking his death, so kind of goes with it if everything was all on the same storyline and all in the same world and everything like that, so it makes a lot more sense. But yeah, it's gonna be fun to contribute to how many deaths you can bring up the Sean Bean tally to. So maybe they'll add in a little a stat type thing for anybody who's playing online, since probably going to be like a type of thing towards that. But how many deaths Sean Bean has had, that'd be pretty fun if Hitman actually did do that. The people who created Hitman, forgot who it was, but the people who created Hitman, please do the stats for that. It'd be pretty funny to see. But the release of the elusive target is for November 20th, and the game release is November 9th, so you've got a whole week and a bit to play it. And remember, the elusive targets, all of them are all free, so go and buy it if you really want to play it. I might buy it, I don't know just yet. I want to see how the game actually is, so I didn't actually enjoy Hitman 1 because it was an episodic thing. I didn't want to wait, so this one's a little bit better. It's not episodic, so you can just go through and play it all. For our third news story for this week, it is about Rocket League. I told you it's a bit more diverse for this week. So the delays towards the Rocket ID, if people don't know what the Rocket ID is, it's where people can, you know, send friend requests to people on PC as well as Xbox, as well as Switch, as well as PlayStation now. So, you know, it's been delayed because of the PlayStation cross-platform compatibility type thing. So you know, it's a boo to PlayStation, but still a yay to PlayStation. So it's coming out. They're making it as good as they can before they actually release it, because they want it to be stable enough, so that means people who play on Xbox like me can just invite people who are on PC or on Switch or on PlayStation freely. And this release is supposed to be early 2019. So it's nice to have that. But, you know, on a lighter note, for people on Xboxes, who's got the Xbox One X, there are upgraded values, so you can play it in 4K, and you can play it in 60 FPS early December. So that update's coming out for Rocket League, so it'd be nice to have that. Gameplay for it would be pretty sweet. 4K I don't think would really matter. I think it's more the frame rate, so, you know, it's fine with that one. Our next news story for this week is about Days Gone. So we've gone from Xbox stuff to, you know, PlayStation stuff right now. Days Gone has been delayed to April 2019. So it's a bit of a weird one. So the exact date for the delay is April 26, 2019. Instead of it being on the February window. So they've thought it through, and the developers have said, like, it's disappointing to see that the fan base won't get hands-on with the game, but it's better for them to actually fix some of the nitty type of things, you know, like the little bugs that they can find and everything like that, so they actually have time. So at least at least the developers are thinking about the game instead of just rushing it out and just chucking it out to people. So hopefully it's good. I didn't like the look of it when I first seen it, because it was a little bit... It's a little bit like other stuff that we've seen. I feel like that type of genre has gone out of date now, so we'll see how it does. But you know, it's PlayStation. Why not? If you want to buy it, go buy it. You know, that's what I'm always going to say to every single game. So for the last story for this week, we're going towards Nintendo. Well, more importantly, we're going towards iPhone and phones and everything like that. So Pokemon Go is getting Generation 4 for their Pokemons now. They're doing it out in waves, and Generation 4 is mostly the ones that are in Pokemon Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum. So these are the Pokemon, the 3 starter Pokemon. You can get them right now is Turtwig, Piplup, and Chimchar. I nearly forgot him. I watched that one so much. It's the Sinnoh region. The Sinnoh region. It's you know, it's nice to have that type of stuff, and it's nice that they've actually expanded it from what it used to be like. Where I used to play it a lot when it first came out, but now I don't play it at all. I still got it on my phone just in case stuff like this happens. That means I could just play it just whenever. I could just play it near my house. So they're bringing out the new environments and everything like that. They're doing it in waves. That means they can balance it out a little bit. So that means not everything is just going to get released, because they did release, I think it was like 117, if I can think about it, 115, 117, somewhere on those lines. So you don't really want all of those in one bunch. So I'm going to guess they might do it in slots of 4 or 3 to make it a little bit better. But you know what, we'll just see how it does. You know, Pokemon Go has been one of those games that keeps on going, same as Fortnite. It's one of those games that just keeps on shooting through. I don't know how it does, but it just does. But that was the last story article for this week, so that concludes everything. If I did miss anything, comment down below, tell me an idiot, and you know, tell me that I'm stupid for missing out words as well. I just completely missed out a word when I said it. But yeah, hope you enjoy, and remember to like, subscribe, and comment down below in any way I can improve it. And yeah, I will see you guys next one. So peace out.